Alrighty, we are live now. Woo-hoo. Yeah, yeah. YouTube kind of changed the way the live stream sets up, so that's cool. Hello, I hope I'm getting good volume here. Uh, anyway, so what else is okay? There we go. Yeah, I got something popped up. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Just starting off the show today, we're going to talk about fixing cameras on the old GoPro DJI Phantom 3 Standard. And you could do this with other uh, Phantom 3s. So I will talk about this and how to, what I had to do to get the parts for this. So everything's going good. I sold a drone on eBay. Bad news is the winner was from Somalia. So I had to cancel that bid and I put a, second chance bid in. So hopefully the guy who was the runner up will decide to buy it. So yeah. And so if that doesn't work, then I'm going to relist it Sunday and probably tweak the ad a little bit. Probably say something like no international shipping. Yeah. So and people with will not sell to people with less than what five bids or five orders that are, you know, items that they bought. Because this guy had a zero on his, and I'm like, oh. So I knew that kind of felt weird there. So other than that, got the backup drone up and running, which is cool. Uh, so I'm selling off a few things on eBay. Some of my guitar effects pedals that I have lying around that I was gonna fix someday, and so yeah, that drone you see back there, that's the one I have for sale. So if you want it, I'm gonna do a buy it now for $275 plus $24.95 shipping, and it comes with the transmitter, two batteries, a 4 gig SD card. Oh, what else would? Oh, props. They'll come with props, charger, remote. So, I mean, it's a whole setup. All you would need is to get a carry bag to carry around, and that then you complete the whole thing. So it's a nice starter kit. I fixed it up. Uh, I just repaired the camera on that. It works perfect. So that's it. Uh, the Parks drone that sold. I got about $60 for that, which is about what I was thinking I'd get out of it. It's got a bad board because the plug-in for the GPS broke right off, and I don't know where it is. Probably somewhere on the table. But anyway, all you have to do is replace that board, and you got a and put a camera on it, and you got a good bird to fly. It's a good parts drone. So let's get to fixing cameras. So anywho, I bought this camera because I wanted to use the base that would finish the camera that I had on my main drone, the one that I've got working. Now, the guy said this camera works. It's just that if you can see, it is really bent up. And he had to use duct tape to hold it in the position, and he couldn't use the gimbal. So the cable is still good, just that you see right here, this is bent. Yeah, you can see how it's bent in. Well, I got the parts I could replace this. And it also came with this part here and a new cable, and it came with new parts for this. You could replace the pitch and the yaw, and it came with this main part. So I could fix this right up and put it on this base that, where you could see that the camera just sheared right off there. So I'm sure the board is probably still good. If you could see how it just broke right off right here. So that will go on here, and it's got the covers for it. I think the older ones, the older Phantom 3 standard cameras, these just press on. They didn't screw in on the bottom. Now I have another camera. It's totally intact, but it just doesn't work. And I think what it is I think the base is bad because it's got the old bottom to it where these just snap right into place, and instead of screwing on. So and that's it. So I got this kit, and it came in a little box, and came with this little doodad whatchamahoozer. And I got no. Okay. So anything, I think you could probably, yeah, you could see it. And it's I could replace the parts on that. That's that little doodad, and here are the little screws and a little Allen wrench, which is cool. That'll really help out. And here's the cable setup. So if I ever get a camera that's got a torn cable, I can replace that. And here's some more parts. Here's that part that's bent on this guy, and it comes with an Allen wrench and some screws, which is cool. I like that. And here's some more parts and screws and an Allen wrench. So I'm set up to repair the camera. And that's about it. Those of you that live in North and South Carolina, stay safe, man. If you have to evacuate, If you're going to stay, make sure you got enough water and a generator. Uh, but be smart and get the heck out of there. Grab your pets and go inland. I mean, your life is precious. Things can be replaced. So that's what insurance is for. So those of you that are out in the North and South Carolina area, you know, I'm praying for you and God bless you. So stay safe. Other than that, that's all that's been going on in the with my drones. I haven't been flying lately. Just been working a lot of overtime this week. 10-hour days all week, and then I'm working 8 hours on Saturday. So nice thing about it is I'll have a nice big paycheck, which will really help out. To maybe I could buy some more parts. But one of my plans, and I just found I was going through some stuff while I was getting the effects pedals ready to sell on eBay. I opened up a drawer on my workbench and I noticed, hey, there's a main board with the motors and LEDs. And I thought, and I looked it over and I go, everything looks good. Doesn't look like there's any missing parts, no caps broken on it, nothing else. The plugs are all there. I thought, you know what I'm going to do is my next project is I'm going to build a Mavic clone. Yeah, I'm going to build a Mavic clone. And they've got these kits that you can get where all you have to do is place your Phantom 3, Phantom, Phantom 3 board in there. It'll take all the different brands. It'll take the standard, the SE, the Pro, and the Advanced. They'll all fit in there. It's got a thing where you could use the sensors on it too. So if you have a Pro or an Advanced that has sensors on that, it's got that built in. And the neat way they fit it is the gimbal fits just like the gimbal on the Mavic. And from what I heard on videos of other people that have done this, they say it's quiet, a lot quieter than the Phantom 3, which will be nice. The arms fold up, but they don't. Excuse me. They don't quite fold up like the Mavic does, where the I think the forward arms bend around and then the back ones kind of fold up underneath. This one they just fold in and they. But the trick to this is, I think there's going to be some soldering you'll have to do. So that's about it. Nobody's joining in. I think, well, there are other people that are doing their show on at the same time, so I'm thinking about moving it. And I want to apologize for Squappy. I shouldn't have done what I did on your show. And, that what the drone one of your subscribers, yeah, he made a really good point, and I'm really sorry for what I did, and I just wasn't thinking. uh anyway, so i I want, you put on a good show, and after this, if you're still on, I'll watch your show, and that's it. So here's my Artco drone shirt, and I was making fried chicken legs, and I got a little bit of grease on the shirt. So the shirt turned out pretty good. And on the back it says uh, pilot in command. And I made a mistake. I should have said remote pilot in command. And a shout out to Ken Heron. Ken, I've got one of these. You should too. If you want to travel around the world, this is a piece of cake. Right now, I believe it's still $90 to get a passport, but they're going up. And the countries I've been to Canada, I've been to Aruba, I've been to the Bahamas, I've been to Japan, South Korea, China, and the Philippines. So next time I go back to the Philippines, I'm definitely taking my drone with me. So since this looks like it's not a whole lot of viewers this week. Last week I wasn't able to get on because the software or the way YouTube has it to where you want to set it up was giving me a hard time. I finally figured out how to get around that. So that's what's going on. The other thing is what I wanted to do is I wanted to do the show using my OBS software so that I could set it up to where I could show you videos and photos and set it up to where I could do live call-ins. But I'm not sure if it's because I have to have more subscribers to where I can get that feature going. No, I don't think it, because my other channel, I could do a live streaming show with OBS. I could do a live stream on two platforms. I could do Facebook and on YouTube. But maybe it's because this is my secondary channel. Maybe they don't do that. I don't know. But I'll figure out how to do that. So anywho, for those of you who are probably going to watch this a little later, thanks for joining, and have a pleasant evening, and catch you next time. Bye-bye.